What's going on, guys? I'm Logan. We're up to Season 10, Episode 2 of Criminal Minds. A little bit to unpack here. There was a little more after the last episode. It did cut off for some reason. It cut off the end of the episode. I felt like it did, because it was just, I don't know, it felt weird. And it did. So, I did watch the rest of that. It was just it cut to a scene with a woman walking, a van driving up to her asking directions, and when she got closer to the car, it was a woman and a man in the front of the car, and then when she got close to the car, the back of the van opened, another man grabbed her, pulled her inside, and then it panned to a bunch of different guys online looking at women being sold and body parts, whatever it is, and yeah, and that's basically what happened. So that does change a little bit. I'm going to give him 128 years, the last guy, instead of death. Because I think the last guy, he seemed, I don't know, he seemed part of it, but he also seemed a little, something was up with him. But yeah, we got 25 murder, 10, 15 torture, 4, 8 kidnapping, 3, 6 false imprisonment, 4, 3. You probably get him in an attempted murder too, so that's probably more like 140, if we want to be technical. Yes. Anyways, also, another thing. This is the last episode until I go on vacation. There will not be a Criminal Minds episode next week. There will not be a Criminal Minds episode the week after. I have to say this nonstop constantly because I probably will still get people asking me where Criminal Minds is. Which makes no sense, even though I've said in the last, 5 episodes that I will not be here next week. But we will return, not next week or the week after, but the week after that. And things will go like nothing ever happened, and I actually don't have another break. I don't think. There might be a slight break in, 1, 2, 3, 4 months? Maybe very, very slightly. Like 2 or 3 day break. Maybe. Here and there. But that's it. So, here we go. Oh my. What did he do? She do? What did she do? Is that a she or a he? He. Looks like a he now. Never mind.
This is not fair. They should just kill him.
She's right. Why all the fanfare? Let him burn in hell. Just do it. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
Yeah. Because that's sane. I thought that was a woman.
Let it happen. I have to go.
Then you should.
Wait,
You
what?
think I'm certifiable? You're not mad at me?
No. I'll have Kevin Lynch cover. You have a lot of vacation time.
Thank you. Thank you. You are a terrific boss. You're a terrific boss. Just terrific. Thank you.
You're going on vacation? Why?
You said you were crazy, Garcia, didn't you?
He didn't, because I am not crazy.
Going to see the man who almost killed you and Reed is way beyond crazy.
He needs to know
What?
that I never meant for him to end up on death row.
Greg Baylor is a murderer.
He's on death row.
Lock him up for
Makes
life,
sense.
but killing him doesn't bring any of the people that he killed back again.
He waived all appeals and admitted to numerous other killings. The governor is setting an example.
They gave him the death penalty for pleading guilty?
So send him a letter.
I already
That's
did
rare.
that.
He is a murderer. He's scum. He tried to kill you. Wake up.
I don't know if that specific guy should get. I don't agree with him getting the death penalty. Him specifically. Unless there's more information I don't know about.
Where's Garcia and Morgan? Are they finally having that love child?
Okay.
Busted.
Garcia's taking some personal time.
Is everything okay? I hope it wasn't those burritos we had yesterday.
She's fine. Kevin Lynch will be presenting the case. Victims' cars were found about 2 miles from each other, and they have similar mutilation around their mouths.
And crosses racial lines.
Well, if you consider that and a similar geo-profile, maybe we have 2 different killers.
We could be looking at a team, disorganized one.
Or the young sub's just experimenting, trying to figure out how he or she likes to kill.
Similar to Herzog and Sherman time?
So we need to get to Seattle quickly. If he's evolving, he could strike again soon.
Wheels up in 30. Doctor?
Where am I? What is this place?
This is my shed. This is my tub. Why are you in a freaking one piece? Jennifer Love Hewitt. That sounds so familiar. That's who that is? I feel like I know that name.
So they were victims of opportunity.
Well, why change from strangulation to running over victims in a car?
Well, he seems impulsive, which implies he's young and inexperienced.
But he had to have the strength to pull this off, so probably means he was.
Don't forget paranoid or whatever the hell he's going through.
What is it?
Third victim. It's near the last victim's abduction site.
Just as we thought, the unsub's moving quickly. This could be a spree.
All right, when we land, Dave, you and Kate go to the last abduction site. Morgan and Reed to the ME, and JJ and I will talk to the families.
What's going on with Penelope?
Reed, I'll talk to you more about that when we're alone, all right?
Is she okay? She shouldn't be sick, is she?
That really depends on your definition of sick.
I think she's like, she shot him. So she's like,
No, not. It's complicated. Trust me. You want to hear complicated, honey? My boo is my baby dad's ex-boyfriend. Damn. What's he in for?
what?
Armed robbery, but he ain't killed nobody. He just drove the car. Oh.
wait, what?
You know it's a good thing you're going up there today. Because tomorrow, they frying somebody. But don't trip. The day after, you can come back and see that boo. Who I know you denying is really your boo.
Stop calling it a boo.
Severe crush injuries and finally drowning. The last victim's hands and legs were bound before the unsub forcibly submerged him. They all have contusions on their heads.
It looks like he blitz attacks them or hits them when they try to fight back.
Nothing out of the ordinary in their systems. However, I did find some slash marks.
That
on the
guy's
roofs of their
beard
mouths.
is so,
Slash
like-
marks. We thought it was random mutilation.
Perfect. 3?
3.
Joe Hasley's body's downstairs.
Only to see it.
Is he the third? No, he's not the third victim. Whoa!
Looks like we're
5?
on number 5. Which means there are 2 more bodies out there.
Lovely.
All right, I'll let Kevin look into past homicides in the area, see if any match the MO.
6. They ran over him in a car? A car? Who would do that? Why Joe?
Has he had any run-ins with colleagues or exes?
Joe wasn't like that. He was a mediator, you know?
Everyone says that about everybody.
The guy at the party who makes sure everyone's having fun. If you needed $10...
Everybody
I'd
loves
give you
Joe.
20.
He's amazing. He was the
He had
life
his
of
little
the
brother from
party.
program who treated him like blood.
So we
Oh, and Dan. Everyone loves Dan.
He could be tough on Jose. But
everybody loved Jose.
To Joe.
How old is Jose? Joe Hazley was
Their
mentoring
fathers?
a kid the same age who he was also tough on.
Well, Mike Richmond had a son about the same age, too. They had an argument about an hour before he went missing.
Maybe our unsub has something against strict paternal figures with boys in that age group.
Tough dads?
Ned.
No, I came here all the way from Quantico. He can't just not want to see me. I have something I have to tell him. He's on death row.
I understand where he is, and I also understand the Constitution. And Mr. Baylor still has rights.
So, this is where Mike Richmond was abducted.
This road is highly
What are you
trafficked.
doing?
This stretch seems pretty empty.
What?
Say hi. Yeah, so how did you learn about your
say
vehicles?
hi?
They'd be on alert out here.
But this turned into a bump in the pup.
You know, I had a rapist once who liked to bump and rape right there on the side of the road.
And no one saw.
Yeah, if they did, they kept going. You know, I'm convinced most
What?
people don't pay attention these days if it doesn't happen on the phone. It doesn't exist. I planned that. Perfect.
She's taking this to a whole nother level.
Well, you know Garcia. She carries a laptop, not a gun. She can't even look at crime scene photos without needing pictures of panda
Yeah,
bears
it's
to
because
count
she
out.
shot him.
I tried to walk her back from the ledge, but
Gideon was right. It just hit me.
Gideon!
Started to obsess. Looked at photos of him when he was in the Rangers. I studied cases he worked when he was a cop. Even patients he treated while he was a nurse.
why? There were Roman numerals carved into the roofs of their mouths, which is highly symbolic.
And ritualistic.
With numbers 3, 4, and 5 already found, it suggests we're missing 2 earlier victims.
I was just trying to teach him a lesson of right and wrong.
Is this a
You don't
sixth?
understand that kid? Hey, what's wrong with you? Let me out of here. What are you doing? Serious? Let me out of here.
Let me out of here!
Come on.
Oh god.
No! Come on!
Is he lighting you on fire?
Come on! I love my family, please! Please!
Yeah, I hate matches. It's never that easy. It's never that easy.
Hey, this is Derek Morton. Please leave a message.
Chocolate mousse? It's
Chocolate mousse!
Clearly we're both into S&M because you've been dodging my calls for the last 24 hours and I keep calling you, although you keep dodging my calls. Look, I know. Derek, how can I make things better if he doesn't want to see me? So now I'm here at this motel. I'm trying not to look at the stains on the bedspread. I'm wrestling with the fact that I have egg on my face and I'm sorry. No, you know what? He's sorry. He's gonna be sorry because he's not hanging out with me. That's what... Derek?
You have a collect call from Aldridge State Correctional Facility if you would like to accept
Oh,
charges.
what?
Oh my gosh, it's you. Hi, how are you? I mean, it's a dumb question.
Today at 2.
Okay.
The sunset truly
I
evolved.
like the red. I like the red.
King of the changing MO.
We might be
God.
getting more forensically sophisticated. Fire destroys most trace evidence.
Maybe this is how I wanted to see the man who's at the center of the
Cremation?
Because he's probably in the 6th circle.
Circle of what?
Dan Chen was found in the mud. The other guy was crushed to death. I don't think these are random MOs. This unsub's recreating the circles of hell.
Ah.
We believe the unsub we're looking for is a male between the ages of 35
Okay.
and 40 who's killing parental figures based on his need for revenge and punishment. He's designed his MO to recreate
He has
Dante's
3
9
left.
circles of hell.
The first victim was found gassed in his apartment.
The second circle was for those guilty of lust, who'd be blown around in a violent storm.
The third circle was gluttony, where sinners would be rained on and wallow in mud. Our next victim was found strangled on the side of the road covered in dirt.
Our 4th victim was crushed, like the punishment in the next circle reserved for greed. The 5th circle's wrath, where sinners were drowned in swampy water.
But his victims haven't committed the sins associated with each ring, which suggests that the killings are symbolic of the father figure who hurt him in the past.
In the poem, Dante traveled with the poet Virgil, who assured him he would enter paradise if he completed his journey. Consequently, we believe our unsub is metaphorically taking this journey with someone else.
Gotcha.
We believe he will continue with the final 3 circles until he feels completely avenged.
4 cabins. Do you know how much that cost me?
I've been brushing my teeth.
Bull!
What
You
the
can't even video games. You're grounded for 2 weeks, and you're not going to the ball game on Saturday.
Excuse me?
The victim's automobiles are found right here.
You have 4 cavities. I'm gonna slap you in the face. You're not going to the ball game. You're not playing video games. You're a disgrace. 4 cavities? Wow.
Write about it before acting it out.
Jesus.
Yeah, or at least be literary enough to post his thoughts.
What a freaking psycho dad.
Posting online rants about Dante's Inferno.
We got 5 in the state, my friend.
Any in the comfort zone?
What?
What's his name?
Nathan Chow. He's a student at Puget College. He posted a blog about killing people at his school using Dante's 9 Circles of Hell.
What if he's our Virgil? When we catch him, we catch our own son.
Send us the address.
That's possible. Kick it.
There.
He was there.
Explosives. It's not Circle 7.
No, but suicide is one of the inner circles of 7. This could be the end game.
Nathan?
What is this, college? This looks like college.
You have the right to an attorney, and I'm present while you do a question.
What a stupid, stupid kid.
How are you? That's a dumb question. You look good. I mean, you look good, especially considering...
Girl, what?
It's as bad as it...
Were you trying to have like a freaking relationship with this guy?
I need you to know I never meant for this to happen. For you to end up on death row. I tried to stop this. What are you doing? Yes, I called the governor. I wrote him a letter. You had a horrible upbringing. This isn't you.
Because I'm done talking. I'm done feeling guilty. I got 10 hours left to breathe. And the last thing I need is some freaky woman coming up in here with her liberal guilt trying to change things.
You know, honestly, I'm impressed in how fast that they're executing you. It normally doesn't take that quick. It's normally like a decade.
All 6 of them?
Which is things I have constantly shit on the process
Don't
of
think it had
that.
that much of an effect on you, huh? You made a list and started killing.
No. They chose their fates. We're all evil.
Men and women.
I would put this guy in like prison for like 50 to life.
And I strangled her.
Actually, you chained him in his apartment and left the oven on. All the victims were male, Nathan.
Abandon all hope.
Nathan, we know you
might go into a mental institution too.
Who enter here? Abandon all hope. Ye who enter here.
This unsub and his Virgil would do the same thing.
So who's this kid?
I don't know. He's got some relationship with the unsub.
Guys, with circles 7, 8, 9 left, we're running out of time.
Yeah.
We need to dig more deeply into Nathan's life.
7's about to be.
Okay.
I don't know,
We're
but
getting off to an icky start.
icky.
But
There's nothing that you can say.
shut up. If I was wrong, you would have called the guard over here by now. You're afraid.
You don't have anybody?
As tough as you're acting right now, this is the scariest.
No shit, it's the scariest. You're dying.
I don't like blood.
It's an injection.
There's gotta be someone out there.
No, you're right. I got nobody. Nobody came to visit me. Nobody called.
I honestly don't know how this man's being sentenced to death.
No, that's right. You're not here for me. You're here for yourself. Hey.
No.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Back.
Wait. Wait.
No one in Nathan's life fits the profile.
Check people in his high school classes?
Nah, still coming up empty.
All right, I've got Nathan's copy of the Inferno with detailed notes, but the edition is from 1986, and if Nathan was in high school 2 years ago, he would have had a more recent edition. Is there a J. Lou anywhere in Nathan's life?
Teacher!
Yeah, there's a Justin.
Is Mr. Lou still in the school system?
Yeah, he's been there for years, and from the looks of it, he's a very tough teacher.
Oh, and please remember your Paradise Lost papers are due next Friday. Don't forget, thank you.
Imagine my teacher is killing people.
Mr. Luke.
A bee?
What do we know about Lou's family?
The mom passed away of cancer when Justin was 10. Father started spiraling.
How many hours did you study? You don't deserve to eat or sleep.
But, Dad,
Shut up!
Abandon all hope, humanity. Abandon all hope, humanity.
And where's the brother now?
Todd?
Todd's dead.
Todd!
he committed suicide.
Dad!
So that's who's Virgil is. His brother. He's metaphorically going on this journey with him.
Maybe the father committed the sins found within the 9 circles.
An A? Are you serious? Thanks.
Is the father still alive?
No, he passed away a couple months ago. Justin inherited his house.
Oh, trigger.
That's what triggered the killing.
Yep.
Kevin, send us the school address, the home address, and his father's address.
Set.
I'm not your dad.
What are you doing? Are you stupid?
Say it again.
You are weak, just like your brother.
Hey, at least we stopped him at 7.
This is painful.
Or 6.
Wait till you get to
Almost 7. Well, wait. He might have killed him. Could y'all drive faster?
Thanks. Hutch and Rossi just left the school. Justin's not there.
What about his punch?
It's empty too. He has to be headed to his father.
Shit.
You and your brother are lazy. You should both die back then.
FBI, don't do it!
Get away!
Drop that gun!
You've killed enough.
Part of 7 was suicide. You were gonna try and complete the circle
Oh.
yourself.
You don't know me.
You thought that by killing yourself it would even the score. But your brother didn't commit suicide because he couldn't live up to your grades, Justin. He was depressed.
If he'd have gotten your brother the help he needed, none of this would have happened.
Listen to her, Justin. Think about it. Come on now, it's over. Put that gun down. Don't let your father destroy you more than he already has.
Honestly, I thought he was not. I thought he was gonna fight back. I really did. Hi, Chloe!
Derek, pick up the phone. I need to talk to you. I went to go see him. I thought I would come and, be an uplifter. I'm an uplifter. Even on death row, I wanted to be an uplifter. I wanted to change things, but I can't change it. I can't. I need you right now. I don't even know what I need. I need you to see me. I need you to witness me as I go through this. I need to know you're out there while I'm going through this. That's what I need. It doesn't take a lot of strength to hang on. It takes a lot of strength to let go. J.C. Watts.
Great episode. I am a firm believer in multiple things can be true at once, because that's reality. If you want to go into the details, normally multiple people are at fault in a situation or in an argument or whatever. Politics, left and right, are typically both wrong and both right at the same time, and you know, a mix of the two is probably the actual reality. And you know, that guy shouldn't have been killed and that shouldn't have gotten the death penalty, but I can also support the death penalty. You know, it's I don't, and shows do this a lot. I think, I'm not saying it doesn't happen. Some people get the death penalty that probably don't deserve it in reality. And then there are instances where they hands down deserve it. I feel like TV shows constantly go on the aspect of they don't deserve it, which I don't think happens nearly as much as reality, which, I mean, TV shows are a very exaggerated reality or not true at all, or, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, this instance, unless there's some, like, pile up of bodies that this man has that we didn't know of, I mean, the only thing that would be on his record as far as what he did, you could throw, like, conspiracy and accomplice of the other guy and attempted murder. Maybe a few other minor charges, but I can't sit here and be convinced that that's death penalty worthy. That's nowhere close. And I mean, I've said people disagree with me on the death penalty all the time, which is perfectly fine. I will probably not have my mind changed. Will you stop licking my hand? I will probably not have my mind changed, but I only support it in extreme scenarios. I don't support it for, like, just anything, you know. I think there's a line, and once you cross that line, you've lost your life, you know? Like, you've lost that right of life, because you've committed acts that are far beyond redemption, that are far beyond just being given a cell and food and live out your life that way. And then I'm also against some people are, we've talked about this before, some people are perfectly fine with putting people who probably deserve the death penalty into prison and letting the inmates deal with them. And I constantly say, how is that helping anybody? Like, how on earth do you think that's a good idea for the inmates who are in there? Like, why are we encouraging that? That sounds really bad. But yeah, like, this is one of those instances. I don't agree. I do not agree with it. It's not an extreme scenario, and it does not fit that narrative of extreme at all. You know, it doesn't fit any of that. What are you doing? You're just like the cutest dog ever. She's underneath the desk, and there's a little hole, and she's just looking through it. He's so cute. Aw, adorable. But yeah, that's my piece, I guess. Again, this is the last episode for 2 weeks. I will be back after that. I'm on vacation. I'm out of town. I can't make videos. It's not possible. So I apologize, but I also don't apologize at all, because I kind of deserve it. But anyways, I will see y'all when I return. I cannot wait to continue Season 10. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.